Mom, are we almost at the front of the line?
Almost. You've been very patient.
I've been waiting for 20 minutes.
I know. I'm proud of you.
Look, James, only 2 people left.
Finally!
Mom, can I order by myself? Of course. You've practiced. I'm a little nervous.
You'll do great.
Excuse me. I'm in a hurry.
Oh,
Move aside, kid.
but I've been waiting.
I don't have time for this.
That's not fair.
Hey, we were here first.
Then you can wait a little longer.
You just cut in front of my brother.
And what are you gonna do about it?
You should go to the back of the line.
I don't take orders from children.
Sir, I've been waiting a long time.
That's not my problem.
It becomes your problem when you're being rude.
Watch your attitude.
Sir, my son was next.
Then he can be next after me.
That's not how lines work.
That's how it's working today.
Mom, maybe we should just leave.
No, sweetheart. Why should James leave when he did nothing wrong?
Because life isn't always fair.
That's a terrible excuse.
It's called reality.
I saw the boy waiting here first.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
I don't like seeing children treated that way. Then mind your own business.
Everyone saw what you did.
And yet I'm still standing here.
Sir, the boy was clearly first.
Then you can wait behind him too.
That's not the point. It is to me.
Charlotte, why is he acting like this? Because some people think rules don't apply to them.
Sir, you're teaching a terrible lesson.
I'm not here to teach lessons.
Then you're setting a bad example.
That's your opinion.
James, are you okay?
I just don't understand why he's so mean.
Neither do I.
I thought adults were supposed to know better.
Sir, several customers have complained. Because they have too much free time. They're upset because the boy was here first.
Then they can stay upset.
Mom, maybe he really is gonna get away with it.
Don't lose hope yet.
But nobody is stopping him.
Sometimes the right thing takes longer.
See? I'm already being served.
That doesn't make you right.
It makes me first.
Only because you cheated. Charlotte, I wish we had never come here. Don't let him ruin your day. He's already trying. Then don't give him that victory.
This situation is ridiculous.
I've never seen someone so stubborn.
And so proud of being wrong.
That's the worst part.
Looks like I got exactly what I wanted.
You sound proud of that. Why shouldn't I be?
They should know tell on you, Vaju.
Because everyone here knows what you did.
Wait a second. I know you. I don't think so.
Yes, I do. I've seen you before.
You're mistaken.
Weren't you at the community meeting last month?
Maybe. Lots of people were there.
Why do you suddenly look nervous?
I am not nervous.
You gave a speech about respect and kindness. So what?
A youth mentor? That's hilarious.
It's none of your business.
Is this how you mentor youth? By cutting in front of them?
I said, watch your attitude.
Can you believe that guy?
Everyone is looking at him.
I don't have to listen to this.
You don't have to, but you are.
Mr. Benson, what a surprise.
Supervisor Reed.
I didn't see you there.
I've been hearing a lot about you lately, Arthur.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Complaints about your behavior, your attitude, and your lack of respect.
I can explain. She's so brave. And now I see it for myself. Move to the back of the line, Arthur. Now. But
I'm sorry.
don't apologize to me. Apologize to the boy.
I'm sorry, kid. I shouldn't have cut in front of you.
It's okay.
I'm so proud of you, James.
Thank you. He's actually doing it. Ooh, we did it.
You did it, James.
I'd like to pay for these, please.
Of course, young man.
Dad, look at that name tag on his jacket.
Why? What about it?
Isn't that an award for helping children?
That's exactly what it is.
Mr. Benson, did you really receive that award?
Yes, I did.
Then why are you treating James this way?
You don't know anything about me. I remember that award ceremony. So what?
They called you a role model for young people.
Things aren't always what they seem.
What does that mean? Where we can know about that, Cock?
It means people only see part of the story.
Mom, why does he keep saying that?
Maybe there's something he's not telling us.
Believe whatever you want.
Then maybe it's time we learn the whole truth. What did you mean when you said people only see part of the story?
Because they do.
Then tell us the rest.
You wouldn't understand.
Sir, your phone has been ringing non-stop.
I know. Aren't you going to answer it? Not right now.
That must be the 5th call.
It's not important.
It seems important to me.
You don't know who's calling. Then who is it? Someone from the youth center. The youth center where you volunteer? Yeah. Yes.
So why are they calling so urgently?
Because there's a problem that has nothing to do with this line.
Then maybe this story is
Bigger than we thought.
much bigger.
Mr. Benson, what kind of problem is happening at the youth center?
The board is reviewing my leadership position.
Why would they do that?
Because someone reported concerns about my behavior.
Concerns about the way you treat people?
Yes.
Sir, your supervisor just arrived.
I was afraid of that.
Mr. Benson, we've received several complaints today.
I understand.
The person you pushed aside was an 8-year-old boy.
I know, and I handled it badly. James, I'm sorry for the way I treated you.
I just wanted to be treated fairly.
You deserved better from me.
I hope you remember that next time.
Then maybe something good can come from this.
I will. I think you've already taught me an important lesson.